I need to stop. Here we are. I am Pretty Gem, and welcome back to another video. This is the World of Gem. Let's go.
Friend, Pretty Gem, what you call who I am? Welcome back, here I've been. Welcome back to your reign. It's the World of Gem.
Today's video, 5 things that I learned as a wild child. I'm not gonna say that I'm not a wild child anymore, because at heart, I feel like I will always be a wild child just because I am an air sign and I am very free-spirited. I'm not gonna blame my Gemini nature for the way that I am. First thing I learned while living the crazy wild child lifestyle, careless. Busy doesn't always mean productive. Busy doesn't always mean productive. Like, what are we doing today? I would get out of school and there was already plans set up for the day. Whether it be drinking and smoking in cars or hanging out at a friend's house doing nothing productive. For the weekend, there was always parties. I was always busy. I was always doing things, and I was living a very fast-paced lifestyle, like back-to-back, non-stop, moving. And I have the AC on, the bunnies on the camera, hoping that it makes the sound better for you guys. I have not tried the bunny on the camera yet. This is the first time I use it. I haven't had a chance to film somewhere that is windy, or I've always filmed inside, so we'll see how it works. 5 things I learned being a wild child when I was younger, and not just a wild child like I was saying, because I feel like I will always be a wild child at heart. That is just who I am. I am free-spirited. I like to have fun. I like to be outgoing. I like to do new things. But the difference is that when I was younger, I was irresponsible. I was trying to live my life so fast. I was trying to rush everything and get to do everything at once. And that was not very healthy. Second thing I learned while living this crazy wild child lifestyle is that drugs and alcohol, the top coping mechanisms for unhealed pains and to cover up things that we're dealing with subconsciously. I did not like to be sober, whether it be marijuana. I sound like a fucking white bitch saying that, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Stop. Weed, guys. Let me call it weed. Whether it be smoking weed, drinking, pills. I tried a little bit of everything. I just didn't like being sober. I would go into my mom's cabinet and look for pills. Let me just hope that if I take enough Tylenol, I won't feel shitty. Which I feel like when I was younger, I wasn't aware of things like that. I wasn't aware of the things going on subconsciously, so I would always try to mask them with drugs and alcohol. But I would overdrink, I would overuse drugs. It's not fun to be in a position where you overdid it with the drugs and then you can't take that back. The third thing I learned while living a crazy wild child lifestyle, careless, reckless, is that being bad doesn't make you look cool. It doesn't make you look cool. Being bad. I don't know what I was watching as I was growing up, but it made the bad lifestyle look good and cool. And I wanted that. I wanted to be this bad bitch that would drink and smoke doesn't make you look cool. It makes you look stupid. I would be in a freaking bathtub getting showered after I puked on myself. I'm so bad. Like, hell yeah, I'm so bad. The image that we have of being bad is not cool, and it is not what the MTV videos make you think it is, and it's not what you see. Life is not what you see on music videos. There's more to life than being a bad bitch. A bad bitch. I'm a bad bitch now, trust me. Like I said, I will always be a bad bitch because that's just who I am. But not in that sense. Let's change the stereotype, just the image that you have of bad. Like, you can be bad and be good, if you know what I mean. The fourth thing that I learned being this crazy wild child is that freedom has no limits, but it does have consequences. Freedom has no limits, but it does have consequences. We really have the capability of choosing and living our life however we want to live it. Freedom. Now, I took the word freedom to the extreme, and I just wanted to push it. I wanted to see how much I could do and get away with, and how much, like, just explore the word freedom, but in the wrong way. It's not really the freedom that we imagine or that we want to chase. Speak our truth. It doesn't have to be the kind of freedom where you go and do reckless things, where you go and you trash people's houses, or fucking want to, kill yourself by doing too much drugs, or that kind of freedom. It's available, but it has consequences. We should really think about how we're using our freedom and what we are doing with that freedom that we are given. And always think about the after effect of the things that you do, that you say, because they do have consequences, and some of them can be long-term consequences. We shouldn't take freedom for granted, and we shouldn't take it to the extreme. The fifth and final thing that I learned, guys, is that our bodies are fragile and they require excessive care. Our bodies and our minds are very fragile, and anything that we consume, anything that we do, will affect our bodies and our minds. Anything that we put into our bodies, anything that we are doing with our bodies, everything will affect you in the long run. Now think about it. If you're going back to back, day by day, drinking alcohol and doing drugs and not sleeping and going out and thinking that you're some kind of fucking robot, just keep on working for you and functioning for you, it's going to eventually give up. You drain your body by living such a fast-paced, unhealthy lifestyle. This lifestyle looks cool, but it's not sustainable, and it's definitely not for the long term, and I learned that the hard way. It's crazy to think that I'm only 21 and I'm speaking like a 30-year-old. Share the things that I've learned, not because words teach. Only life experience teaches. You have to go through things to learn things. But I feel like even just speaking out and talking to people, it might give you guys a different perspective. It might give somebody a different perspective. It might make somebody think differently. You're going to live your life experience however you want to live it, and you can do whatever you want to do. I am an old soul, and some of the things that come to me, some of the realizations, and I should say knowledge, I can't explain it where it comes from. I just happen to have it. At this time of the world and what we're going through, everybody's coming to their own awakenings. Share me, my personality, with the world and with everybody who chooses to watch me and watches my videos. Like I said, I am a wild child at heart, and that's just who I am. But I have learned how to be responsible and use my freedom correctly. Everybody is on a spiritual journey. So, wherever you're at right now, that is okay. Whatever your beliefs are, that is okay. This is The World of Gem. Thank you guys so much for watching and tuning in. Thank you guys for listening to me. I hope you guys listened with a good listening ear. I hope that you guys have opened up to hearing my perspectives and hearing a little bit of me and my story. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys. Okay, now for sure, we're done. Bye, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. This is Pretty Gem. I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.